life lessons. Got the essence in me presence, yeah, no regret since.
Up these icy streets walking deep thought, no one for cheap talk. Never slip on the sleets, frost to fall off of me feet and be chalked with a beast gawks like three hawks looking to eat lost souls. In the credits they grounded, but me heads above the clouds like beanstalks that reach gods, always defeat odds that's been stacked against me. This team's lodging the strength in me to never do less than dream broad, because I've seen costs of living with no purpose. The soul courses, the spirit within a man over prone to zones, worthless unknown purchases made with them clone personalities. When there's all one gets thrown in the stone furnace, the bones burn like sticks, closer to what the one that sits on his own worships. Sick floating in the frozen abyss, it's momentless when no notion of emotion exists. Open the dome to flow the potion that's been stolen your wits, exposing the trips you could take from the folds and rips within your token wish. It's worth more than the notion worth the poker chips. Watch the lures that flow from out the joker's lips. That's your foe, don't leave yourself exposed to try to rope your dish and even stroke your bitch round the local premise. Never hear me choke or hold the throat of any bogus wish made by any soulless witch or little boneless pricks. They can't fuck with the boldest. Slick though I rose from out the coldest pits, don't get it twisted. Maybe the mind's distant, at times different. The style's gifted with wild diction that stays compiled anytime I'm spitting or speaking. The Jules are witnessing, leaking, the boys are peeping, cause they stay priming each season and they're the reason I'm breathing. I never allow the sight to be sleeping, each and every goal I'm rightfully reaping. I see how people's third eyes to be weeping. Just peep the heights that I'm reaching and come along, leave your ego and pride for the keeping of the lifestyle this evening, and just be alive breathing. Just be alive breathing. Just be alive. Just be alive breathing. Just be alive. I'm the artist, outsiders, and my wish is to revive the mindless and open that pointed toilets. Use the wireless light switch within the vibrantly heighten your brightness. When you're the pilot of this, you realise that life is timeless. Just find a wave and ride it, you'll be the proprietor of your divineness. But keep your eyes and spineless pirates who try to vibe it insight and violence. When the mind is silent, it's like your private island. You'll find this once you discover the science is that define its alignment. Minus the verdict of crime, it's an itch that can't be scratched away till it's finally latter days and you're reminded by the scattered pages around your battered cage, and it hits you, nothing can be rewinded. In the dark and did you blinded when you slip behind your true potential. A kid would slide up in your head and become the new stencil of you when it ruins your mental. And frugal credentials leave you confused like Rubik's cubes that groom your views of truth essential. To excuse the blues that glue centrally to you must never settle, or else your efforts could go unnoticed like several drops of a hemoglobin's vessel on rose petals. To reach the end of the road, wrestle knowing your soul's special. Clever rebels could own the globe if we take control of our homes. Levels of frequency, you'll let tones nestle the walls, speckled deep in the dome, heckling and creeping me so infrequently, reasoning with demons that speak to me. Killing them off's the only way you're reaping peace that we need to be free. Fuck a TV screen that's how they enter your brain secretly, and what they show you ain't what it seems to be. Under a veil of evil, repeating scenes of idiocy, making your eyes look at the world hideously. Just ignore it and see the beauty in life. Fuck all this misery, we're feeling positivity's been naturally healing me like a sunset in the evening, and now I'm alive breathing. Now I'm alive breathing. Now I'm alive. Now I'm alive breathing. Now I'm alive.
We never die.
Now I'm alive breathing. Now I'm alive.
Yeah, rebel life, kid.
Now I'm alive breathing. Now I'm alive.